But in other news, speaking of the iron butt, the Saddle Sword 1000, I've decided, after watching a couple of videos, they have somewhat inspired me to do it. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but it is most likely going to be an out and back thing where I start at the house and I end at the house. Simply because I can't really afford hotels and the amount of time required, you know. What I'm thinking about doing is, since I work nights, I'm used to getting up at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And really 1,000 miles only takes about 14 hours, provided you don't ever stop for anything other than gas. And you don't get stuck in traffic or anything like that. However, I am going to allocate the entire 24 to getting it done, because I know that by mile 700 or so, I'm going to be pretty damn tired, ready to, you know, longer breaks and shit like that. But, so essentially what I'm going to do is, you know, find somewhere that's about 500 miles away, go there, eat something, and go home. I made a joke to a girl that I know a while back. She made a comment about me riding to Fredericksburg just for lunch, and Fredericksburg is about an hour and a half away, unless you take the direct boring route. And I told her, I said, you know, it's where you're going doesn't mean shit. I said, I'll ride 500 miles if the ride's fun. I'll go 500 miles and eat at fucking McDonald's. I don't care. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a pretty cool place to eat, but that's not the point, you know. It's the journey, not the destination. So I'm thinking maybe I'll basically do just that. Really. I will take the camera along and I will try to vlog some of it, but if you watch Loud Pipes, he basically did the same general thing, and he was a pretty big inspiration. Although I had kind of been toying with the idea before when I started watching his videos of the Crucible. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Especially now that the weather's kind of cool. It'll be easier. But anyway, what I'll do is get off work Thursday morning and just maintain my normal rhythm that I keep while I'm working. Because normally what I do is I get off work on Thursday morning and either ingest a shitload of caffeine and stay up until 11 or 12 o'clock that night, or I go home and go straight to bed and sleep for 4 hours and get up and stay up till like midnight or so, and then sleep for 5 or 6 hours, and then Friday is a relatively normal day. But what I'm going to do is maintain my standard schedule and go to bed around like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'll get up at 10 o'clock or so at night and be on the road by midnight, and that way you get the night riding done and out of the way while you're still fresh, because the worst thing in the world you can do is be tired on the road at night. When you're in the sunlight, you start getting a little drowsy or whatever. Your body wants to wake up, so all you got to do is stop, take a break, maybe grab a bite to eat, replenish your energy, and you're basically good to go. So if I can leave at midnight, I could conceivably be 500 miles away for breakfast. So maybe I'll go to an IHOP in like Arkansas. I mean, who knows? And then you hang out for half an hour and recoup, and then turn around and head back. And that way I don't have to carry any baggage or anything, just my tank bag with some drinks in it, maybe some power bars or whatever. Be a lot easier than having to carry equipment well, not equipment, but like clothing and shit to spend the night somewhere. So maybe I'll do that in about 2 weeks. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be about a month away. I don't know. Either way, I think it'll be kind of interesting and fun. And who knows, maybe, see, I know there's a couple of vloggers within about a 600-mile radius. Maybe I'll just go to their house, you know, go knock on their door at 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, hey, what's up? Boy, that'd be kind of fucked up, you know, somebody that you kind of know shows up at your house and you know they live like 500 miles away. They're knocking on your door at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting. But I don't know yet. I'll figure something out. Hell, I know there's one or two vloggers that are like right at 1,000 miles from here. Maybe I'll go to their house and spend the night, come back and double up. That'd hurt like hell though. I'm sure that's a whole different award. 2,000 miles in 48 hours. That'd be different. Oh well, we'll see.